It's the village on the mountain.
Ah, okay.
Beautiful.
Sí.
Very nice.
Muy bien. Cadiz, Spain. Wow, beautiful sunrise. Gorgeous. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark. We will head out there today and tour. We'll see what's there to see here in Cadiz. Hello everyone, to all of you, and thank you for watching. This is the port of Cadiz. Today we will visit a village with streets like a labyrinth. It is a fascinating place full of intricate passageways and blind alleys and narrow streets. As soon as the port authority gave us clearance, we got off the ship. We decided to hire a taxi driver. Most of the drivers here could not speak English, so we had to look for one that does. However, you need to be cautious of who you hire and make sure that all are in agreement of the costs and details about the tour before going on. Meet our driver, who kept us informed about the area and is passionate about the place. He is such a very funny guy. Our destination is a little village called Arcos de la Frontera. It took us about 2 hours of driving from the port of Cadiz to this village. This is called the Queen of the White Towns in the Andalusia region. It is a Spanish village that sits on top of a rocky limestone bridge. This is the entrance to the village. The village has two sections, the old and the new. Near the entrance is the newest part, as you will see. There are about 5 little villages close to each other, but this one is the biggest of them all. Most of the tourists that come to Cadiz go to the beaches. There are not very many that come to this part. This town had the name of Arcos de la Frontera because they were the front line in an attempt to take Spain back from the Muslims. The Moors had control from the 8th through the 13th century. Notice that there are 2 lanes on this street. Then it turns into a one-way street. And to get to the old part of the village, the roads are all going uphill. Then the roads get narrower. And to add charm to this place, restaurants put tables out on the street. It's like a new discovery every time you go around the corner. Here's the place where you can sit down and have coffee, have dinner, and watch a little show, some flamenco dancing. The houses were all painted white due to the warm climate in the area. They have over 300 days of sunshine. The white walls reflect the heat away from the houses. Notice also what they hang on the walls of the building. They hang pictures, planters with flowers, and hanging foliage, which adds to the dramatic effect of the place. So we come upon this basilica. The church is called the Basilica of Santa Maria de la Asunción. In the 13th century, when Spain defeated the Moors, they tore down the mosque that was here and built this church on top of the mosque. You are allowed to tour the inside of the church and the bell tower above. Like all churches, the inside is very impressive, very ornate, decorative. I couldn't help but notice this massive pipe organ. I can imagine listening to an organ like this playing the Phantom of the Opera theme song. This area here is called El Mirador de la Plaza del Cabildo. The Birdman was there with his feathered friends. And you can get all the photos you'd like to take with the if you wish.
Y no tenga miedo.
Take a panoramic view
Puño
of the
cerrado.
valley.
Levanta la mano y le hace así.
Sí, sí. Gracias.
Y no hay problema.
Muy bueno.
Cartacho da.
Oh,
No necesito.
they have
Ya está.
owls.
O sea que usted, señora, toca, acarícialo que no te hace nada, ¿vale? Sin problema. Vamos a ver.
Carapapa is the name.
This white building here is the town hall, and the castle behind it is called Castillo de los Duques. Across the way is the Parador Hotel, where you can sit down on the terrace in the back of the building and have a drink and enjoy a view overlooking the valley below. Some roads only have room enough for a car like this one. The roads are steep and very winding. It is like a labyrinth. I was told that GPS does not work well here because of the tall walls. It is a unique village. Driving here is a one-way system. If you miss your turn or stop, you must go around again. Notice also that there are not very many people on the streets. These houses have access in the back of their houses so they can talk to their neighbors. It's not visible on the street side. Although you don't see any front yard on these houses, they do have backyards for them to plant trees, have a garden, associate with their neighbors. This is the Matrera Gate, which connects the old town of Arcos with the lower town. It is nestled in between houses. It served as a defense during the battle against the Moors. Far away, this village is captivating with its whitewashed houses. Its narrow streets gave us a surprise at every corner and left us with a memorable experience. We are now at the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. We will be sailing on our next port of call, which is Lisbon, Portugal. For sure, it will be another adventure full of surprises. Thanks again for watching this video. So long for now, and happy travels to you.